All right, guys, welcome back. So in this video, I am going to show you the sprouted seeds that are developing and maturing in the greenhouse. But first, I want to show you guys the seed packets that I use. So I've got 6 different seeds here. I've got on the far left and the far right, I've got pepper plants. I've got sweet pepper, carnivore blend, and Chinese giant pepper seeds. All of them are organic, by the way. All are organic. I have 4 different tomato plants. Starting from the left, I have the Rutgers tomato plants, Delicious, Beefsteak, and the Heirloom Mortgage Lifter. Okay, I'll talk more about the Heirloom Mortgage Lifter later in this video. But Heirloom is supposed to be the most organic that you can find that hasn't been tainted. It's an old seed, basically, is what Heirloom is. But I'll show you guys in the next video. So starting with the pepper plants. So these are Chinese giant pepper plants. And as you can see, the one in this black containers, they're doing very well. They look green, they're growing very tall. That other container probably just has one in it, and then this one just has one in it as well. So they're looking good as of now. These next ones are the Heirloom Mortgage Lifters. So the name of the plant is Mortgage Lifter. So it's heirloom. Again, heirloom is basically a very old seed. So it is, I guess, the most organic that you can find that hasn't been tainted, that kind of thing. But it's called the Mortgage Lifter. This is the story. This is how the story goes. So a man from West Virginia developed this variety and sold the seeds to pay off his mortgage, the mortgage on his house. So that's where the name comes from, Mortgage Lifter. So hopefully it can also uplift my mortgage as well and make me pay for my house as well. Just kidding. The next ones on the bottom are beefsteak. So this is tomatoes. These are tomatoes rather. They are looking good, looking quite vibrant, green. Not a lot of yellowing going on, so that doesn't show any nutritional deficiencies. The next ones down here are sweet pepper plants. As I'm zooming in on the name tag, sweet pepper plants, these are also looking very good. The sweet pepper plants actually grew better than these Chinese giant pepper plants. So they start out looking very strong and vibrant, and they gave me a lot of hope that the pepper plants weren't going to die off. So this stage of the plant is like the most delicate stage because you don't know if they're going to survive. They're like babies and you're trying to care for them and make sure that they get everything that they need. And, they just, treat it so delicately. The next one is Rutgers, my favorite. Well, I won't say my favorite, but the one that I'm highly anticipating to grow because I've heard good things about it. So that one, I guess the lighting showing some yellowing, but for the most part is looking very good. And as you can see, the way I have the soil in all the containers, I have them still low because not packed because they're still small. So as they grow larger, I'm going to fill in the soil more to accommodate for the size. The next one is ding 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 ding. Move the camera. It is is it Delicious? Yes, Delicious. Okay, so there's another tomato plant right there. In my later update videos, you will see how well these plants are growing. They are vibrant. I mean, they're huge. But But yeah, so these are looking really good. Look at them growing really strong. You can tell the ones that are going to grow big and strong because they start off growing big and strong. But they're green, they're sturdy, they look really good. So those are the delicious plants. And at this point, I believe some may have, I won't say died off, but some are probably struggling to grow. So the ones that are here right now are the ones that are going to continue to grow. This is my grow light right there, by the way, that I was just messing with. That's my grow light, my LED grow light that I turn on at night to continue the photosynthesis with the plants. And then I've got my heater down there as well that I turn on at night to keep the temperature warm. And so I'm walking out of my greenhouse. So basically, this greenhouse is called the Ogrow greenhouse. And those are the vents. This is currently the temperature in the greenhouse. It is very tough to stabilize the temperature in the greenhouse. As you can see, the minimum was 47, the maximum was 107. So that's a huge range. It's very difficult to stay, especially earlier in the season when it gets really cold in the evening and at night, and very warm in the day. And I have a also a thermometer outside as well, just to kind of check the temperature outside, and then also one inside. But that is my setup, and this is from the garden that I broke down and the soils that I have packed, shown early in my videos. I've got the sticks that I recycled from the tomato plants from last year and the pepper plants. But this is the Ogrow greenhouse. It is a 49-inch wide. It's 75-inch high, 49-inch wide, 74-inch deep, and it is able to accommodate all of the plants that I have in it right now. And even later on, as they grow and mature, it's still able to accommodate all of it. I have them anchored down, and I also bought bricks from Home Depot to anchor the bottom so that the wind doesn't blow it and tip it over when it gets really windy. But there it is. This is Dap the E-Vegan. I'll be putting out more videos and content, so please like, subscribe, and share for more updates. Continue evolving. Peace. Also, use my referral code in the description below to get 1,000 miles of free supercharging with the purchase of a new Tesla.